Well, thank you for making this video. Greetings, and the video that you made is entitled Buddhism and Atheism. And I definitely have to comment on this because it is something that I get asked on a daily basis, actually, on a chat program called paultalk.com. And there's a lot of atheists in that program that are actually interested in the philosophy of Buddhism. They could care less about the religious part, but they show a lot of interest on the philosophy side of the philosophy. First of all, to not for the people that are viewing the video, to remove any type of conception or view, Buddhism did not intend to become a religion. That is number one. The original Buddhism was not a branch. It was one thing, and it was a school to teach people how to I don't want this video to become an instructive one. I just wanted to to explain a little bit. But basically, Buddhism wanted to provide Hindus a way out of the caste system, because the Buddha did not believe that one being should be placed on suffering their whole life just because he was born in a poor family. You can work yourself up. But the Hindus did not believe that. You remain at the bottom if you're born at the bottom. Very quickly, why you can be atheist, why you can be Christian, Hindu, Muslim, and still practice Buddhism. I'm going to say that there is nothing special about Buddhism. I'll start off with saying that. There's nothing special about it. And that's because, and that's the main reason why it becomes special, because there's nothing special about it. Buddhism teaches people to not attach themselves to anything, not even your belief. So, at any given time, if you disagree with anything that the Buddha taught, he provides a quote saying, "Do not believe anything unless it makes perfect sense with your common understanding first." So if any teaching from the Buddha you disagree with, you can. The Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path are mere simple suggestions to help you on less suffering. You don't have to follow them. The only thing that you do have to follow to be a Buddhist would be the Four Noble Truths. And who doesn't believe that life, we go suffering throughout life? Who doesn't believe that? Right? So I just wanted to clarify that, and thank you for making this video. I've actually made several videos before, but did not have the chance to publish them or place them as a video reply. With that said, my last point would be that if you are an atheist and you practice Buddhism, you're still an atheist. That doesn't make you Buddhist. Buddhism, I don't want to get into that part of the subject. Buddhism is not a religion. It does not fit under the category of a religion unless you talk about Tibetan Buddhism, which Tibetan Buddhism has a little bit of the original Buddhism, but it became a original Buddhism, Tibetan religion mixed. When Buddhism moved to Tibet, Tibet already had a belief system. So the only way for the Tibetans to accept this Buddhism that was coming in, which is the original Buddhism, is for them to combine. That is why Tibetan Buddhism is a religious-like Buddhism, because the Tibetan people already had beliefs in gods and believe in all of that. This is 50% Buddhism. This is my opinion. This is not a fact, and I can be wrong in anything I say. So, I have one more minute to finish up, and I'd like to say that the people that are interested in Buddhism, please don't become Buddhist. Please do a lot of research and comprehend what Buddhism is before you actually get into it. Okay, because some people become Buddhist and they already have their hands like this, praying to Buddha, and that is wrong. Buddha is not a god. Anyways, with that said, um, I'm going to say goodbye now, and once again, thank you for making that video. I hope that I clarified something, if anything, and until next time, bye bye.